Game mechanics. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, and welcome to a menu. What is this? Okay, this game. It's a horror game. I've never played a horror game before, so I really have no clue what I'm getting myself into. But you'll see when I open the options menu that this game doesn't actually have any audio settings that I can modify. So we're off to a great start here. But this game is called the Hatman Shadowboard. And I believe this game was gifted to me by Cimbaya, I believe his name was. And I think that was about a year ago. So as you can see, I'm very good at keeping up to date and up to schedule with these playthroughs, because I procrastinate quite a healthy amount. Yeah, horror game. Let's play. Who do you want to play as, the father or the mother? Well, I'm not really a suitable candidate for either, but I guess I'll go with the masculine trait. Ooh. We regret to inform you that your daughter Virginia has gone missing. No need to come here as we have our full staff looking for her. You would just be in the way. Dr. Henry Homer, Superintendent of the Canton Asylum for the Insane. Well, yeah, that seems like a pretty normal thing to be. What can I do in this game? I can lean using the Q and the E buttons, respectively. Yeah, I can crouch. Oh, geez, whenever I strafe, oh, wow, yeah, strafing controls. I guess that was kind of to be expected of a horror game. But, oh, this is just wobbly, wibbly, wobbly. Look at me go. Where am I going? I'll use my hands to open the door. Here we go. Hatman Shadow Ward. I guess I can run? How can I be in the way when no one's here? I guess that's a fair point. What happens when I hold shift? Yeah, I guess I can sprint by holding shift. It kind of does something weird with your perspective here. It feels like I'm moving in slow motion. Something about these controls just feels a little bit jarring, but my frame rate is up in like the 90s and the 100s, so So, what is the legacy of this supposed Hatman? What did he do to deserve punishment? Am I the Hatman? Was I just sporting such an unusual hat that I had to be removed from this world because my hat was too fancy? So they cast a holy spell upon me so that way I might not share the majesty of my glorious hat. Can I get on this table at all? Nope, I'm not allowed to get on this table. I can't zoom, can I? No, that doesn't really work. But they are talking about shadow people and if they're real or not. What's in this box? It looks like there's a cutout of a tiara. The box. No, it's a cross. My mistake. Can I pick up the cross? Nope. I can't really seem to do much of anything here. I can look at this painting, though. That's a very nice lady. Is that my wife? It's a shame I hardly know her. I can't seem to get into the storage room, either. Maybe the Hatman is just some sort of nasty serial killer who is only recognizable, clearly, by his title as the Hatman, because he wears such a cruel and unusual hat that people just dread, tremble in fear, as if my daughter was missing and I wouldn't come. Very nice door textures. Uses the same texture on both sides. You can see there's another one over here. Can I open this one? There's not really much interactability at the beginning here, and the movements are a little bit choppy, but that's probably just because of character movement. It looks like I'm seeing mountains outside of that window over there. Okay, let's actually seriously get a move on. Caution, wet floor. I wonder what happens if I walk over the wet floor. Nothing. Huh. I was kind of hoping I would slip and fall, and I would be like, oh, Mr. Hatman, you silly Billy. You do not understand footing. That is a really disturbing looking book. Oh, okay, I guess we're going to go to Silent Hill now. I really should have figured this would happen. Well, there's even a wheelchair and everything. This has to be Silent Hill all along. Good tribute to the fan game. Press I to see inventory. Is that I or L? No, it's I. So if I go to 1, I can use my hands. If I go to 2, I can use my flashlight. Okay, pretty good. Can I don't think I can disable this flashlight as far as I'm aware. Oh, no wait, there we go. That's a thing? Okay, I guess I'm not really welcome here, because there are clearly some shadowy figures, some ring wraiths who do not want me in their business.
I'm lying awake in bed.
Huh?
I'm lying awake in bed, my neck sore from sleeping on one pillow. I asked for another, but I need a doctor's order to have more than one. My sleep medicine is worn off, and I'm once again a prisoner to my insomnia. I decided I might as well start writing things down like they asked. I'll get bonus points towards extra dessert, and something to do for now. I can hear the person in the next room snoring, people whispering, and the phone ringing at the nurse's station outside. I'm remembering the dream I had last night where a tall man in a hat came to my bedside and told me he would take me away soon. I'm making a mental note to mention it to the doctor later.
Okay. So, I guess this game has a sort of interactable journal. There's nothing written on the pages, and I don't think I can really click on anything. I can move my mouse. I can still see my flashlight moving down there, but I can't seem to interact with the journal at all except by these controls. I believe voiceover is on. And I think that that just restarts it. Okay. Well, I guess we can collect journals, maybe? They talked about the Hat Man. I missed something. What? Okay, really? Why is this so significant? Fine.
I'm
there we
lying awake
go.
in bed, my neck sore from sleeping on one pillow.
That's just...
I asked for another, but I
Why? I literally just listened to that. Why would you have me repeat it with, like, on the page and everything? I could have read that. I'm still missing something, apparently. What is with these pages? These pages are... Can you please stay away from me? I am not interested in your business at all. Alright, so you deter them using the flashlight. I guess that makes sense. Can I exit this room anytime soon, or am I just going to collect these pages which are constantly just appearing inside the world?
Community group is over. I'm not sure who thought having insane people entertain each other was a good idea.
Okay, I just seriously want no voiceover at all. Can I just read this on my own? Please? There we go. Community group is over. I'm not sure who thought having insane people entertain each other was a good idea. Surprisingly, everybody was there today. Nobody killed themselves. That makes it a good day. Somebody cried today, but somebody always cries. Today's goal is to keep myself distracted and try not to think of ways of killing myself. I told them I am past it, been there, done that, I said, but they didn't think it was funny. I remember something else about my dream. The man in the hat was wearing all black. Even his hat was black and his skin was black. His eyes. I can't describe his eyes. It was like he had no eyes, just empty sockets that seemed to be pulling on my soul. I remember being so happy when he said he would take me away from here, but now I'm afraid of where he might take me. Yeah, I honestly just want voiceover disabled, and no offense to the voice actor or anything, but sometimes I just kind of want to read things and then get stuff done on my own, so yeah, that's just the way I'm gonna be playing this game. Maybe I'll turn voiceover on if I just want to, like, have a drink or something, but I'm not gonna make a full amount of guarantees. I have absolutely zero controls on these stairs, by the way. The stairs are just pushing me down. Maybe I can actually interact with other doors now. Yeah, I can see, too, that none of the happy times of the door shenanigans are happening anymore. Like, the doors are no longer cheerful with paint splattered all over them. It's kind of sad. Do I have jumping controls in this game? Like, it feels like I have a very minor jump. Yeah. Okay, so I can jump. I could probably sit on this chair. Think about my life. I pick up an axe. I picked up an AX. Okay. Very good. So, theoretically, I could use this axe to vend myself by opening my inventory. Yeah, I can open my inventory and switch to 7? 7? Or is it... I think the game says 7, but it might actually just be 6. No, there we go. So I can't actually hit anyone with this axe. Probably because there is nobody to hit for the time being. Ah. I can use my invisible hands to break down this door. Can I reclaim my axe? Nope, I guess this follows amnesia logic where it just breaks, it shatters completely after you use it. Well, that's a great start. Who knew I was so good at breaking things? Well, I guess I know, because I am you, sir. Fine. Let's go look for some hat people. And tell them, hey, mister. You have a rather glorious hat, and I wish to admire this hat by taking it from you and placing it upon my head, so I can further claim the legacy of being the infamous Hat Man. Why is this chair different from all the others? Like, why does this one have to be stacked on the table upside down? I can't fix that, can I? Meh. No interactability with the sink. No interactability with the lights. I bet if I had a tinderbox, I could light that. Unless that's actually a lamp. I guess it sort of does look like a light bulb. Alright, my mistake. I just need electricity. I mean, some of the electrical units are working, like the fluorescent lights, but other than that, yeah, it's not very much happening over here. This seriously does remind me of Silent Hill, and I bet like a million other people have probably made that comparison already if they have played this game before. Just because of the way like the building transformed, I guess this is an insane asylum, so it would be fitting. Of course, an insane asylum is probably fitting for just about every other horror game. I can look and see by crouching to see if there's anyone inside the toilets. Can I flush the toilet? No. Wait. Wait. Oh, I can close the door, I guess. If I'm in the right spot. No, it's not letting me do anything. That hand is a lie. Bleh. Well, I might as well investigate all the toilets while I'm here just to see if I'm actually missing something crucial. Like this one, yeah, we're missing a toilet over here. I'll have to notify the staff about that one. Oh, we're missing a lot of toilets lately. This is an awful place to be. If I were insane, I would rather not be here. But maybe I am insane, and I'm just not here because I chose not to be here in the end. I can't open this door. That probably means the monster is actually back there. The Hat Man has been sitting on the can for the last couple of years because nobody brought him toilet paper, so somebody must bring him toilet paper. Alright. That seems like a normal thing to do with toilets. A lot of these doors, like, there's very delayed reactions of when you can and cannot open doors, it seems. Like, this is taking a little bit of time. Maybe it depends on how close you are to the door. I don't know. There just seems to be a delay in interactability every time you touch something. Yeah, no working mirrors here either. Excuse me, I just burped right there. That was rather rude of me. There's a stretcher. Can't get on the stretcher. I'm going to peek around this corner. I'm gonna peek around this corner a little better. I have no clue where I'm going, by the way. I suppose I'll eventually just end up running into one of those shadow people which I saw earlier. And I guess it's not too difficult to ward them off. I have this flashlight. I'm not sure if the flashlight has a limited amount of battery power. The game doesn't specify. The game doesn't even have like a sound options menu, which is, you know, great. Love it when a game does that. Ooh. I guess that's what was making... Oh, wait, my flashlight is flickering a lot. I guess that means that there maybe is a shadow beast somewhere nearby. What's in my journal? Process group with the social worker seemed like a huge waste of time. Everything we talked about after they said we were having sloppy joes for lunch seemed to have nothing to do with me. I tried bringing up my dream, but that just led to a discussion of more medication. As everyone was getting up to leave, Tanya walked me to the bookcase, reached behind it and pulled out a book. She told me to read about the shadow people, and specifically someone referred to as the Hat Man. She said I would find my answer there. Very good. I guess we're going to be looking for more answers then. Oh. It's a working radio, one of the last ones in the universe. Can I take this with me to, like, defend myself against monsters? A musical interlude. I guess that was good enough for the game, just kind of standing right next to it for a while. Well, my flashlight really doesn't want to cooperate with me right now. It's a bear. Can I pick up the bear? I can't pick up the bear. I was hoping the teddy bear would defend me from the monsters of the night, but that doesn't seem to be working. This bathroom? This is a very bad bathroom. There isn't even a working toilet in here. That's kind of pathetic. My heart rate appears to be getting a little bit faster as time goes on. Oh, I guess that's the Hat Man. maybe I'm not supposed to get near that guy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wander around this way. I mean, he wasn't really doing much. He had a pretty fancy hat, I have to say. Man, if fedoras from the 40s weren't so out of style today, and they had a better reputation, man, I would be like, sir, your hat is amazing, but I don't know. I don't know what to think about his hat. But I'm not really gonna bother that Jude. That Jude over there. Instead, I'm just gonna read more journal pages. For recreational therapy, I read Tanya's book. It was a journal written by other patients about how their encounters in the asylum with the Shadow People. A couple had even seen the Hat Man just the way I did. I was still reading when they called lights out. Now, I don't claim to know much, but reading about a man who paralyzes people, chokes them, and steals their soul is not recommended reading for insomniacs before bedtime. But now I know who I am dealing with, even if it's only the meds creating him in my head. The infamous drug addict story. Ugh, everyone has to rely on those nowadays. At least I know that the Hat Man is a thing now, but he doesn't seem very malevolent if he could barely navigate doorways. That's my theory, anyway. I missed night meds tonight, but Tanya came to my room and left them with a note. After she left, I read the note. It said, maybe not tonight. Was she talking about my meds? Maybe the Hat Man? I need my meds. It's the only way I could sleep. Although it's really quiet tonight. No snoring, no one at the nurse's station. It's as if I'm the only one here. Maybe everyone went to watch the Hat Man doing a tap dance routine. That seems like the sort of thing he would do. All he needs is a cane, and like a proper top hat, and he would be set.